It was definitely a very quiet and cool morning, so I thought to take the views of passengers boarding taxi to Takoradi. Please continue to subscribe on Christmas. Hi, young soul. Happy to meet you.
Thank you.
Your name, please.
My name is
Mary Dogbenya. So, how is the Christmas going?
It's going on well, but I'm not so happy.
Like how? What is not making you happy?
Because my father said on Christmas he won't allow me to go visit grandma.
Oh, so it means that Christmas you travel to visit grandma at where?
At Takoradi, Air Force.
Oh, okay. But what's happening now? Is it that grandma is coming to celebrate the Christmas here?
No, please.
So what other activities has mommy and dad gotten for you apart from visiting grandma?
My daddy said on Christmas he will make me go visit auntie at Accra.
Oh, okay. So you're excited about it?
Yes.
Oh, all right. So what are some of the things you expect or you advise the youth to desist from? Especially, during festivities, it's marked by some vices. So what will you advise the youth?
Rather advise the youth
They should be disciplined, right? And comport themselves wherever they go, right? Yo, master, what's the name? Yeah, me na do me there okay juma na pay me pede miji yeah. I the bro ye be what's the name especially Takoradi. Can we speak English so that the and maybe your name?
My name is Pastor Emmanuel.
Oh, happy to meet the pastor. Wow. Then bless us this morning. Tell us about Christmas in Takoradi and perhaps what the youth should desist from on occasions like this.
Christmas is about Christ. But youth has a certain perception that anytime they get to Christmas, it's time for celebration. So my advice for the youth is they need to be careful of the Christmas. Although they can celebrate, but it might be at the center of Christ's life. It shouldn't be like celebration, using, doing unnecessary things. And here when they come to Christmas, that's what they almost do. Especially they say they will go to masqueraders with that fancy dress and they will be chilling in a sort of smoking, drinking alcohol, and the advice for the youth is they need to take it easy.
Okay.
It should be as Christ-centered Christmas.
So have you earmarked something for your church, for the youth especially, so that they will be stationed in the church to partake in the activities of the church more than going to this fancy anchors and those things?
That's a good question. And when it happens like that, Christmas, we organize a youth games for the youth so that it can occupy the youth for them not to go out. At times, they also go out for beach and other stuff. And in Christmas times, when you go to the beach, when you swim, you might not come back again. So we organize such programs, indoor games, for the youth to be occupied in the church so that they will not go out for those events.
Oh, Pastor, I'm grateful for talking to me. Okay. Hello, I'm Paintsil and you are?
Hi, authentic.
You are authentic?
Yeah.
Wow. Can we know your
Authentic
views
driver.
about this coming Christmas and how you intend celebrating it?
Oh, every other year we experience the festive season in a grand style, but I'm hoping it will be. Considering the economic downturns and the challenges we all have been facing, especially we drivers, having commercial hasn't been easy at all. Having issues with the cost of fuel going high, affecting fares. Passengers also don't take it easy at all with you because finances are not good. But we are here almost the second week of December, so definitely we'll celebrate celebrate the Christmas in any style.
I understand taxi drivers are cool because it's like almost every time they get to fill their cars with passengers.
Yeah, our capacity is actually only 4. So 4 passengers is limited to 4. So it's not like the trucks. So the truck you have about 12 to 14 passengers on board, but it will be only 4. So whatever the situation is, we try to manage. Even though they are trying to squeeze us to take the same fare with the truck, but we are still getting on.
What's your view about this Uber, Bolt, and those kind of selective driving cars? Like, do they compete with taxi drivers?
Oh yes, of course, and it is actually giving a very difficult competitive business to the taxi because the boats and those private trucks or taxis, they are actually controlled by an app. So with a map, the maps are easy to capture streets, specific streets and areas. But with the taxi, the disadvantage is that you only have to wait. So you only have to
Stop by to pick a passenger, so we continue. Okay, I hope you are enjoying it.
Notice ever just mocked me.
Oh, sorry.
They are giving you a passenger and you just rush to it. See.
Those who are smart, like the taxi drivers, some even have the app in addition to what they do.
No, you are not supposed to.
You are not supposed to.
No, it's simply it goes against the rules, and I'm sure when the Bolt and the Uber goes get hold of you, they can prosecute you or something, because if you're a taxi driver and you're having a Bolt app, your taxi registrations and everything should match up with the private, so your car should be private, not commercial.
Oh, okay.
So the Bolt and others, they sign private vehicles, not commercial vehicles.
Okay.
So if you're a taxi driver and you are having the Bolt apps and you are using the same taxi to pick people on boat and these, you are doing the illegal thing. I'm sure when they get hold of you, you will not take it lightly.
Okay.
So you should do your taxi and see even more profitable than the boats. With the boats, you can't charge for luggages, but with taxi you can charge for luggages.
Oh, okay. So that's the difference.
Yes, and your distance calculation fare sometimes becomes favorable and quite profitable than the boats.
The boats.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it looks as if I've been just some few months here, but looks as if the Bolt charges are quite moderate and affordable.
Because of the distances and the proximity of the whole city,
Oh.
not like Kumasi and Accra.
Okay.
Some distances in Accra, proximity distances in Accra are far and wide than the Sekondi Takoradi.
Okay.
So that one alone, the app, using the map, will calculate the distances and give the charge.
Okay.
And so the system of boats can't give any other charges except what has been calculated by the app.
Okay. Unlike you,
Yes.
you are that dynamic and flexible. You can charge
Yes.
like according to how you feel.
Not exactly with you, but it's a standard charge that's amongst the taxi drivers.
Okay.
No, we have a standard charge fare we do for all the customers.
Okay.
So if some may go up, it will be of a certain small margin. That one is even reasonable to us.
So the taxi drivers, do you have an association that
We have an
regulates
association,
the
every-
fares?
Exactly that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so when you pick a passenger and the passenger want to take you on, you call an Ekoli taxi driver and find out. And the driver will tell you that no, he has taken the normal fare, or maybe he has been too much, he has taken too much, so maybe you should reduce it for you or something.
So, do you know that you are a disciple in your own right as you are driving a taxi? You know, when I came, I realized that there are times, especially in the mornings, some people genuinely will want to pick a taxi, but maybe the amounts do not reach. But some taxi drivers are that kind.
Yes.
They pick them, like unlike others. What of you? I want to know your views.
No, see, the system is such that we have to contain, accept, and then whatever situation it is. Sometimes the normal fare, you want to charge the normal fare, but you look at the situation involved, then you actually take what the passenger has at that material moment. Okay. There's nothing you can do. But just that on the other side, some passengers, I don't know, will decide not to own up. Want to own up their shortcomings, or let's say their inadequacy. Okay. Like say the fare is maybe from this distance, the other distance, the fare is 4 cities. Okay. But they only have 3 Ghana cedis. Okay. Instead of they coming straight to you to say that I have only 3 Ghana cedis, can you help me? They won't do that. They want to bargain. So a beggar who doesn't have and is bargaining, you understand? That's okay. A beggar who doesn't have, a beggar has a choice. Who has a choice is bargaining. So sometimes it becomes quite but we manage this.
Okay. Now back to Christmas. How do you normally celebrate it here?
The Christmas?
Yeah.
The Christmas there, Charlie. The Christmas is Taadi.
So tell me some, so that those who are coming, they will know that Christmas is Taadi and why they have to choose Taadi.
Come again.
Like tell us some, so that those who are coming, those who are not even in Ghana,
if you are not in Ghana and if you are not in Takoradi for this Christmas, I beg. All right, take care.
All right, Pastor, nice day.
I beg, find your way out, or
really?
Try and find any streaming link, internet link that will connect you to a live Christmas carnival programs in Taadi.
Oh,
Taadi,
yeah.
Western region.
I've heard something like made in Taadi program.
Made in Taadi by
Kofi Kenyatta or something.
Kofi Kenyatta is very indigenous.
I hear it's cancelled.
It was the COVID. It hasn't been cancelled. I think he put it on suspension. He put it on suspension that the COVID period should kind of come. So we are still in the post-COVID era. So
this year is it coming live?
Positively.
Okay, positively receive them. All right. So, what are some of the challenges, especially facing the taxi business?
Yes. Some typical challenges. It has to do with your capacity is limited. You only take 4. So instances where you have 5 to 6 people, you cannot take them. You understand? Because you flout the road traffic regulations. So then you have to perhaps lose them because of their number. So when you have a group of 5 or 6, you can't pick them. You have to lose them and go forward and see if you can get 4. If you try to maneuver your ways to pick the police will get the 5 or the 6 number, which is against the law, then you get ready to be
prosecuted. But have you experienced a situation whereby somebody has picked you for dropping? The person said, "Oh, I normally hear it. I'm coming to pay." The person bolted or something. Does it happen?
Yes, but you know, it's in different cases. Depending on the driver involved and how it was conducted. So mostly we have hooligans.
Then please advise them, because I don't think this is a good behavior. It's a bad thing. It's not in good taste.
So what will you do? We still want to see
wishes well for this Christmas.
Yeah, guys, stay safe. If you're a driver, you are going to drive this festive season. You know your needful. Make sure you do the needful. Ensure you are healthy. Ensure you are strong. Because we need you in 2023. We need you in 2023. So all of you, make merry, have fun, do it with bitterness. Share whatever you have. Share, even when it's small. Share, because life is simple.
Oh wow! Thank you. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.